Welcome and karibuni to Aroma of Zanzibar. Today I'm going to share with you how I make these beautiful lady fingers, which we use them for desserts such as tiramisu or shallot cake. So over here I have some flour, all-purpose, some sugar, egg yolks and egg whites, and some vanilla. And I'm going to start with my meringue. So you want to make sure the mixing bowl is clean from fat. So you just clean it up with vinegar or lemon or lime. Okay, so I'm going to start with the egg whites first, and starting slowly just to combine, and then we're going to increase the speed until we get the egg whites a little bit frosty. I can never pronounce that word. And then now we're going to add the sugar gradually and slowly, okay, because we want to create as much air as we can. Okay, so, and you're just going to stir for a while, let it move for another couple of minutes, and then keep adding the sugar till you finish it. Okay, so once the sugar is done, you're going to whisk this until it's stiff peaks. But you want them glossy, you don't want them dry. Okay, so I'm going to show you something like this. All right, okay. So after this, you're going to continue. Just whisk for maybe a minute and then start adding the egg yolks. And you're just going to put all the eggs at one time. Reduce the speed to low when you're adding the egg yolks. And then now you're going to increase it to high again. And then you're going to add the vanilla. If you want. If you don't want, it's not necessary. I prefer to add the vanilla to my biscuits, my lady fingers. Okay, then you're going to stop and sift the flour into the mixing bowl, or if you want to move it to another bowl, it's okay. And then I'm using my whisk to combine my ingredients, because that will keep my air still, it does not deflate the air. Okay, so as you can see, and it doesn't really take much time to do that with a whisk. Okay, so I've got my oven on 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm putting this in a piping bag. I'm not using any nozzle, but you can use the coupler, or you can use the nozzle like this, but you want a bigger size. Okay, and I'm going to use a clip to close the end of my piping bag, because I don't want my batter to spill out. Okay, so now I'm going to put the batter in the piping bag. And for today, I'm going to show you two ways. You don't have to do it both the style, but it's just to give you an idea. So I've drawn a circle of the size of the cake that I want, and the size of the lady fingers that I want. Okay, so I'm making this for a tiramisu cake. Okay, so this is the size of my cake, and I'm using a little batter as a glue for my parchment paper. Okay, so I have drawn with a pencil, and then you flip it over because you don't want the lead to go into your food. Okay, and so we're just going to pipe this. Now you can do this style. You don't have to do it a circle. You can do a square or triangle or whatever size cake you want to do, or you can just do straight lady fingers. Like the normal lady fingers. Now, if you're doing the normal lady fingers, then you can use this recipe that I'll put it down here. But if you're doing the discs like I'm doing, you will need double the recipe that I will also put it in the description below. Okay? And then your lady fingers, you can have them as single ones, like how I will show you. Okay? Just like this. Okay. So you don't have to draw lines if you can do it without it, but I like to do it that way because then I have them all same size. Okay, or if you want, you can do them close to each other so that way they're attached. Okay, this is for the shallot. And then you're going to dust some sugar, powdered sugar. Then these will bake at 375 for about 10 to 12 minutes. You have to check them out. It depends on the oven. You just want them golden, not really golden brown, like pale and golden, whatever that color is. Okay, so here they are, as you can see, nice and beautiful golden brown. Okay, so you just want to release it. You can put some oil on this, spray some oil, but I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to do it like that. And then, so I'm going to use this for my tiramisu cake, or you can use them for the shallot, like I say. And these are the single lady fingers, and this is the whole thing. So thank you so much. For more recipes, please visit me at Aroma of Zanzibar, and please look out for my tiramisu recipe. Thank you.